Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian's Sudoku puzzle. It's Wednesday the 7th of February 2024. I hope you are keeping well. We're almost at Chinese New Year. The animal hospital where I take my cat is fully decked out now in Chinese decorations. The staff have been wearing red and gold dresses since Saturday. So they're all in the spirit, and now the place is fully decked out in Chinese New Year. They do this. They're not Chinese though, because they just do this for every holiday. Recently, we had the staff were all decked out as elves over Christmas, and before that, for Halloween, they were all dressed up in scary costumes. So I do wish they'd spend a bit less on marketing and maybe make the bills a bit cheaper though. That's what I really wish. I'd prefer much less marketing really, but there you go. Can't have everything. What's going on in the world? I see the Guardian is reporting an airstrike on a school in Myanmar, which has killed several boys, I think 4 boys aged 12 to 14, and has injured 15 other children. Disgusting. But where is the global condemnation? Where's the outrage? Where are the demonstrations as we have for other places? And there's been plenty of support. There's been plenty of support for Ukraine being invaded. There's been plenty of support for Palestinians who are being slaughtered by the tens of thousands, and of course against Hamas too. So there are plenty of demonstrations taking place, but it seems the forgotten place is Myanmar, where people are dying in very large numbers. Okay. So one of my jobs, my evening jobs, has been cancelled. I've finished my daytime shift. I'm doing an evening shift, but my early job has cancelled. I've got another one coming up soon though, so I ought not to spend too much time on this game. Hopefully I'll be not as tired as I was yesterday. Now, glaring at us, just saying, look at me, this 8484, very close together in this kind of pattern. This makes it nice and easy to see. So we will block across here, so we will have 8 and 4 in these squares, and obviously there's a 4 down there, so that's how we're going to begin, with the 4 there and the 8 there. No, not quite. Let's have a look. Can we do any more with the 4s? Yes, we can. 4 blocking here and here and here. So in this row, there's a 4. I also noticed 9 blocking this square and 9 blocking this square, so that's going to be a 9. Okay, we also put in the 8 up here, didn't we? We got 8s down there and up there. Whoosh. Not sure. Alright, let's go through. Oh, just a single 1 there. A lonely old 1. The 2s, how are they looking? They're looking like we could get 1 of them at least. 2 blocking like this. Oh, I wondered what I'm treading on. It's an old plaster. Plaster covered in fur. When I have to give my cat daily infusions of saline solution via a drip, and I usually put a plaster on because it does sometimes leak or bleed, like the fluid leaks out of him, or sometimes, very occasionally, it bleeds. I usually stick a plaster on him, but I use when the plaster comes off, it's full of fur. So sometimes they stick around. Where am I? Come on, get back on with the game. Otherwise it'll be another outrageously long game like yesterday's. 7 across there, down there, down there. I think I've got something here, but I'm not sure. 9 blocks down here, across here, sorry, and down here. So 9 is in one of these squares here, right? So 9 blocking up there, yeah, 9 blocking up there and 9 blocking up there. We'll put 9 into this square here. And 3 blocking up here and here will give us 3 there. And now the 3 down the bottom here. Four block. Oh no. Take that back. Forget that. Cancel that thought. Okay, the 5 down here puts 5 into one of these squares, blocking up here, up there, and 5 across there means that's our 5. Four and 5 block this square. 4 and 5 will appear here. This then will be a 1. And 1 now blocks that square, so this will be 1. And the last digit over here is going to be a 6, I think. Ah, 6 blocking this square, 6 blocking this square, so in this column there's a 6. 2 down here, 2 up there, and 2 across there gives us 2 in that square. Finish this column with an 8, I think it is, and over here a 1 is going to do it. So 1, 4 and 9 block down here, so these squares here have to be 1, 4 and 9. We've got 1, 4 and 9, but they're in different rows, so that's not that great, but it might help us. This is 1, 4 and 9, so this has to be 5, 6 and 8, and we only know about the 8s there. But it does mean this will be a 5 blocking up here and 5 across there, which will give us 5 in that square. Now our 9 blocking up. Oh no, it's not 9. talking about? It's 2-7 up there. Sorry. Jumping the gun. Trying to get the game finished. That's what I'm doing. It's no good. I've forgotten what I said now. 1, 4, 9, 5, 6, 8. 5, 8. Okay, 2 across here, 2 up there. There's our 2, 2 up there, there's our 2, there's our 7. 7 down here, 7 up there, and there goes 7. We must be able to get this, mustn't we? Because this was 4 and 5, I do remember. Am I remembering correctly? Yes, I am. So that's going to be an 8. 7 and 8 across here. 7, 8. Two up here and across there. That was the final 2 that was hanging around. Eight blocking down here and 8 across there gives us 8 in one of these 2 squares. Blocking back this way, 8 down here. There we go with the 8. Now the other numbers here were 5 and 6, I think. Yes, but we can't get them yet. Damn. That does put 6s in those squares. I should try not to spend too long trying to sort out a game with out candidates, because I don't want to do what I did yesterday, which is spend ages and ages and not get very far. And a reminder for newcomers to the channel and for regulars who may have forgotten, this is not a notation free channel anyway. I just try to go as far as I can without notation before hitting the pencil marks. I've discovered a few things, but not quite there. Okay, so one thing I've discovered, I'm looking at this row here, okay? Now what I've discovered is 5, 6 blocks this square here, 5, 6 blocks this square here. Now 5 blocks here, as you can see, but also 6, because we have 6 blocking this square and 6 blocking this square, 6 can only be in those squares here or here. So 6 can't be in this square either. So 5, 6 can't be here. So this and this is a pair of 5 and 6. This is 5 and 6. This cannot be 5 or 6. So I shall just have a look in case it turns out to be a unique rectangle. It might not be, but I'll look at it anyway. So it's not 5 or 6. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be a 7. But it could be an 8. It's not 9. So no, it's a 7 or 8. So that didn't quite work. Damn. Okay, so I believe I've had the revelation. So I said 5 and 6 block this square here. 5, and because the 6 is in one of these two squares, block this square here. And 5 and 6 block this square here, right? We will be left with 5 and 6 in this square, 5 and 6 in this square only. And now that we've got that, I looked for the unique rectangle and didn't find it. But what I do have are 3s blocking across here like this and this. And so that is going to be a 3, isn't it? I don't know if that's going to be enough to do anything, but anyway, that is a 3. So what were the other? So this was 5 and 6, and this is 5 and 6. So I should be looking at the other two squares here, shouldn't I? So this is going to be 1 and 9, right? A pair of 1 on 9. Is that right? Yes. So 9 can't be there. So that's going to be 9, and that's going to be 1. Okay, then we've got 1 across here, and down there. So that would be 1, and this would be 4. And 4 blocks across here, giving me a 4 in that square. So we can get this, because this is 6 and 5. In fact, we've got 5 blocking down here. We'll put the 5 in there, and we'll get the 6 there. And this will be 9, I think. Okay, 9 up here, 9 up here. There's a 9, 9 across there. There's a 9. And this would be a 3. I think it's a 3, yes. Phew. 1 blocks up here. There's our 1. Missing digit here is 7. So coming back to this unique rectangle, can I get this now? This was 5, 6. This is 5, 6. This square here cannot be 5 or 6. I'm just going to look again because I don't know if anything's changed. I've forgotten what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up there now. It's an 8, isn't it? It's got to be an 8. Okay. Right then, 8 up here, 8 down there, 8 across there. There's our 8. 8. Oh no, finish with 8, sorry. I'm getting carried away again. 1 up here, 1 down there. There's 1, and the last digit to place down here looks to me to be a 7. We also have 7 blocking down here, so there's the 7. That's the last 7. Missing down here 5 and 6, so this is our 5 and that's our 6. 6 across there, there's our 6, this is our 5. And what's left? 6 and what here? 3. So 6 blocking up there. There's our 6. There's our 3. And just these pairs down here now. What do we still need? We need 1s. So we've got 1 up here and 1 across there. There's our 1. The last number to place here is a 3, I think. And then we have 3 across there. There's our 3. The last number here is 5. 5 blocks across here. There's our 5. We're looking for a 4 here. 4 across there. There's our 4. And there's our 9. Oh yeah, definitely much better than yesterday's debacle. Okay. Thanks. See you around. Will I be back for a late night game? Don't know, because I've got another evening job to be done. Yep. It depends how I feel later. But otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.